Greetings, my beautiful kings and queens, of you stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Let's get into it. Okay, here we're going to continue this conversation with Bethany and Larry. Bethany compares her beauty to Shara Lynette's. Okay. Girl, there is no comparison, but all right.
I look at them and I see that they've got thin bodies. I see that they've got, different kinds of clothes that they wear. They've got, fit. They're fit and tight legs and, rounded booties.
That's
and,
why she hate them.
And stuff like that. And I'm constantly comparing myself to look at that because I'm not like them.
And I asked you to be.
Nobody.
I didn't ask you to be like
That
them.
man ain't ever told you
I
that.
have to be to a degree because I'm on a different level, physically and mentally. And I feel like I have to bring myself down to a different way. Not saying down in a bad way, just...
No, you meant exactly what you said. See, that's your mouth. That's your mouth right there. That view on how you see black women. I'm going to call it like I say it because this is exactly what Bethany has been showing us from day one. Her attitude towards black women especially is very demeaning, very nasty. She even told that woman at the car place how she had to downgrade and now she feels she need to upgrade. And I found that very insulting. Now you're going to say, I think different, her looks, but her mindset, she feels she's more intelligent than them. She feels that she's better than them, but she has to now lower herself to compete with Lynette and Shara because of course she thinks she's a better woman than them. Larry said a lot of nasty things, a lot of hurtful things because of his pain and his hurt for Shara. So Bethany hopped on that bandwagon and started viewing her less than as well. Now Shara came back in his life. They made up. They made peace or whatever. She can't deal with that. And she's still looking down on Shara. She looks down at Lynette because these women he didn't stay with and he married her. Well, so what? There was a time he was in love with Shara. He married her, and she became an ex because of what she did to him. You can very well do something, even if it ain't cheating. It can be something that caused you to get a divorce. So because he's with you, moved you in his house, you think he's better than him now because he divorced, Lynette broke up with Larry, left Larry, but he left Shara, so you feel you better. But that makes her feel better. I always said her insecurities and not having a baby by Larry when they do, not looking like they do, all of these culminate and has built envy, jealousy, and hatred towards these women so bad because of her own personal insecurities. And she's saying it now.
To a different level.
So if you have to bring yourself down to a different level, then why are you trying to elevate yourself now? It's either...
I got to make up for it somehow.
But
and
what?
I don't even get a hug from you anymore.
You make it hard to... make it hard to be around you.
Right.
Really.
Very much.
I don't want to fight. I'm literally trying to understand because...
Why you not understand?
I feel like if we had some of that intimacy back, even if it wasn't sex, even if it wasn't making love, I'm not talking about all that, okay? That's great, but that's not the best part of a marriage. It's the togetherness, it's the communication, it's the understanding, and that kind of thing. I feel like if we had some
She
of
don't
that
look
back,
at herself. She don't look at herself.
Our marriage would be in such a better position. Now, yes, the bickering, the fighting, and
You.
all that, yeah, it needs to
How
go
you
away. I
treat
get
people.
it. But if my body looked different, if my physique was in a different way, I feel like maybe you would look at me and you would be more attracted. You would want to.
She don't get it. He's not saying your body. He's saying your mindset. Your character, how you treat people, how you talk is a turnoff, woman. You still don't listen. You don't want to change yourself. The way you degrade his children's mother, you've even did that to his daughter, called her a hoe and all kind of crap. The way you mistreated, wanted to throw Destiny in jail. She a black girl, you didn't care. If she was a little black girl, you didn't care. It was how people make you feel, how they piss you off. You don't care about nobody else but yourself. That's it. And you still don't see that.
Have those other things with me again.
Okay. Before you can fix that, you got to fix this.
Thank you.
Because it don't matter how much you get done to your body, how thin you are, how in shape you are. If this is not there, everything else doesn't matter. I don't care how Lynette looks different from Shara. Shara looks different from you. 3 different personalities. But I was with her, and I was with you. All 3 different personalities, 3 different body types, 3 different colors, 3 different nationalities. So you can't say that you look like them. But the thing is, between Shara and Lynette, even though they're exes, I can talk to them. We can banter, we can laugh back and forth. With you, we can't.
But we used to.
But we used to, but you can't.
It was just a question. I just needed to know
Well,
something.
I'm just saying, I'm just like, I don't know what your plan is. I know you're losing weight, you're on your diet and stuff like that. So I don't know what extreme measures you're trying to do, but you have to fix your mind first.
Well, I know our marriage is extremely broken. And if there's one thing that I can do, that I can do on my own,
Your
it's
actions.
something about my body. I can't fix you. I can't fix our marriage, but I can try to fix something like that. And if that'll help our
That's
marriage,
not gonna
then
help.
I'm going to try
That's
to
not
do
gonna
whatever
help.
I need to do.
She still ain't listening. It's your mind.
Fixing your body is one thing, Bethany, but like I said, when you get to a certain stage in marriage in your life, it ain't about the body. It's about the mind. And what comes out of your mouth.
Yeah. I guess it's all on me again, but yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is. I think in real life, Bethany is about to get something done. I think I don't know if she's, doing some type of gastrointestinal surgery, that lap band. I don't know what she's about to do. I don't know if she's getting on the GSP-1s, but she's about to do something and do a transformation. Bethany, that is not going to do it. She thinks if she looks like Shara and Lynette, he'll be attracted to her, but you still gonna have that funky, nasty disposition. Shara was gorgeous, but guess what? She didn't keep Larry. Her beauty didn't keep Larry with her. Lynette's beautiful, she's gorgeous, but when that relationship, guess what? When it was over, it was over. He didn't go back. He didn't try to fight or whatever to keep Lynette. They both exes. So that's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. She's about to transform herself physically, but that nasty attitude is still going to stay in place. I don't know. Maybe once she starts looking better, she feels she's going to shrink and, get small or whatever, change her looks, get more hair extensions, whatever. Maybe she'll feel better about herself and therefore treat those women better and won't be so intimidated because she'll feel now she's in the same category. I don't know. But she has a false sense of what is going to hold this marriage together. Until she get a grip of that, he's still going to be repulsed by her. And she don't get it. She may do all that and this man still asks for a divorce. I don't know what Larry's going to do. I don't know what he's going to do. If he's unhappy, tell her you're unhappy. Don't have her do all this to save a marriage that's already doomed. Let me know what y'all think about this, family. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Have a great night. And get some rest. Sweet dreams. Peace. And we out.